He can see bone from where he was cut from.
He could.
From his cards, from Josh's cards.
It had some depth to it.
Same.
So we bought most of our stuff from like 2 vendors. It was the game store who had everything like 25% off. And then, damn it, the other, I don't remember the name of their booth, but it was the guy had the glasses and the beard. Man, they hooked us up. Some of the best deals I have in my box here are from them. And if you guys are watching, holy shit, thank you.
Well, thank you, motherfucker.
Wow. Game time. So, always got to get a pop figure, at least one at the convention. So I got Michael Jordan. In the air if you feel. So we participated in one of the panels. They actually let our dumbasses up on a stage.
Yeah, Austin's not going to do that again.
For the $5 challenge, where you just had to go around the con, find the coolest thing you could for $5 or less, and then present it, and the audience, which was all of maybe 6, 7 people, because we were on stage at one point. I found Space Jam trading cards. I got 8 packs of these fucking things, and you can win a trip to Hollywood. Hooray for Hollywood! Each of us open one. Let's do that.
I think Brian got the best one.
I got a nice ass shot of Lola Bunny.
Don't fucking look at us and lie. You didn't want to hit that when you were a kid. Oh. Stop scratching her ass. What's wrong with you?
It said it's a scratcher card. I thought it was on her ass, but it's down here.
It's so old that it's not scratching off. I'm scraping the card off. It's too old. It doesn't scratch off.
Yeah, you can't. I'm pretty sure it said try again.
Oh, well. Brian got that for the $5 challenge, and I got bump and grind. It's actually bump and jump, but I made the joke during the panel, and it warranted at least one laugh. And I think
you got some giggles. Right?
So I'll be honest, I have not looked up a single thing about this game. I only got it for the one bump and grind joke.
Me always cool like that from time to time. We get together a little bump and grind. Wow.
Okay, I almost knocked the camera over.
Hey guys,
you guys almost didn't make it out of here alive.
So we're still here.
Yep, and we're still erect.
Right, you want to start us off?
So Kung Fu was a sealed links game that I ripped open at Captain Retro's booth.
That's in our vlog.
So the reason I bought Kung Fu, number one, I need to bulk up on my links games. I don't know why.
Also, it's called Kung Fu.
Also, on the cover, there is an asparagus man kicking a carrot man directly in the dick. The other game that's still sealed that I'm going to rip open as soon as I want to play it. Look here, guys. If you own sealed games, that's cool.
There's nothing wrong with it. I mean,
I personally don't like sealed games. This thing right here in this box was meant to be enjoyed.
Now, I
Go
will
enjoy
say,
it.
There's a caveat to that. We're not just some savages who, like, when we get sealed games just to be, assholes, we're going to rip them. He might. Like, if someone wants a sealed game, by all means, like, here you go, Mr. Sealed Collector, have this. But then we would expect in return the equivalent value, including, like, an open complete copy of said game.
Or even just a regular. I don't need a complete copy.
Something like this is like if you had a sealed copy of Secret of Mana, give that I would give that shit away to somebody and get a loose.
You wouldn't give it away because you're not a fucking monster.
Give it away, but I would get a complete copy that's open.
It's like
no one's looking for fucking Hydra on links.
Nobody likes you.
You're a dick.
The first game I bought at the whole con, I was actually shocked to see it because Josh, your player too, had randomly asked on Twitter, like, hey, everybody,
what are you looking for?
What are you looking for at the con? And I listed 3 games. Dragon Ball Z 3 on Super Famicom.
Which you didn't find.
A complete copy of Secret of Mana. I did find, but it was $50 more than fucking eBay prices are currently. I'm watching a few of those right now, just so they're in the back of my mind. And
just wait till next year.
Yeah. And the Rurouni Kenshin game, it's a fighting game on PlayStation 1. Played it with a friend in high school. First import game I ever played.
Is that what this is?
Yep. And at the 25% off vendor, the game store, there it is sitting right there. When we were in the con an hour before it opened, since we were media, don't you guys forget that shit. There it was, and it was marked at $8, so I got it for $6.
This is Disney Golf, I'm sure is a great game. Let me read you some of the mini games.
All right, let's see.
Sorry, these are the types of play, not mini games. But stroke play, match play, skin games, and more.
You nasty.
One disc game I got is.
Why did you buy that?
I bought this for this channel.
Oh, okay.
I wanted us to do a video. It was $1 for one thing, but it was Trauma Center, Second Opinion.
Oh boy.
There's a guy literally carving a fucking pentagram into somebody.
Yes, Satan.
So we played this on the channel, Dinosaurs
Yep.
for Hire.
You guys remember
And-
that? Or at least 25 or so of you do, maybe 40.
Brian remembered that he was the one who owned that.
Yep.
When the problem with having this channel and
You know how I
owning-
got that? Was I had accidentally bought 2 copies of We're Back, A Dinosaur's Tale. I didn't know that I already owned it, and I think I had bought both of them from Steel. So I went back, gave it to Tyler, and he's like, yeah, go swap it out for something.
And you got
that
a
game
different
was-
dinosaur themed game?
Yeah, that game was a couple of dollars more, but Tyler hooked me up and was like, yeah, we'll just call it even.
The problem with running this channel with both of our collections, we have very different collections, Brian and I. The problem with running this channel this way is that I don't ever remember what games I have.
Yeah.
Because I don't really keep track of them. And in the future, Brian and I are going to go through my games room and we're going to catalog everything so that I know what I have so I don't buy doubles.
2 PS2 games I
Ooh,
got.
that one was a good
I
deal.
fucked up. Okay, so one of them, this was a big save.
He thought he'd fucked up.
I did. I thought I fucked up. So 25% off table had the game Silent Hill Origins. We were at the table and I thought, well, there's a few games I want here. We had 2 friends' panels to go to. So I'm like, fuck, let's go to our buddies' panels.
We'll come back.
We had to go watch Your Player 2s. We couldn't miss that. And then we had to see Linda and Kevin. I'm like, as soon as Linda and Kevin wrap up, we'll come get it. In that time, in that 2 hours, somebody had come by and bought 70 to 80% of the PS2 games, and Silent Hill Origins was gone. Then we got back to our buddy's table over there with the beard. We got back to Beardman's table. He had it, and boy, this coffee has been through some shit.
I've seen some things, man, and some stuff.
PlayStation 2 games, though, will play.
Boy, when you see that under the light, that motherfucker looks like someone scratched it with a wire brush, don't it?
Ew!
There's some sticky gunk on there. This will have to be cleaned with alcohol, too.
Somebody better call an exorcist.
How much did I get this for, RT?
I don't know. How much, Brian?
$5. That's a fucking steal for this game.
You know what? I'll do Mega Man X.
Oh, that was a good one.
So years ago, I bought this for like $30 or $35, but we got it at our boys' booth
Game store.
for 25% off. That says $20. I got it for 15.
So back to the Beardman vendor. I
Damn
got
Beardman.
in the same deal bundled with Silent Hill. I got this for $8, and it's Neo Contra. And I'm sure everyone is gonna say, "Oh, the fucking 3D Contra games suck." Oh! Which I'm sure they do. But there's a screenshot, guys. I'm gonna try to find a picture on Google to throw up on the screen here, and it's like a fucking demon. It's like Rosemary's Baby coming out of a demon bullfrog or something. I don't really know how to describe it.
And then fucking Ghostbusters over here. Was it Proton Packs? I couldn't remember if I bought this game or not at Too Many Games. This is B-52 on the NES. It came from Johnny and Marcia Davis.
So I finally bought Turtles in Time. I've been wanting a copy of this for 5
I thought you already
years
had
now.
that.
No, I've toyed with the idea of buying it at least a dozen times.
Isn't that the one I bought at Too Many Games?
You bought it at Too Many Games.
How much did you get this for, Brian?
$26? That's a pretty good fucking deal. I've seen this game within the past 2 years as high as $70 or $80.
I finally got Shatterhand.
I'm so happy you got
I
it.
was looking for this last year at
Yep.
SEGE.
And
I
at
was
Too Many
looking for this
Games.
at Too Many Games. The cheapest I saw this at Too Many Games was $60.
Yep.
This was listed for $45. I got it for $33.
They thought you'd pay $60. You didn't pay Steel Collectibles $50 for it.
Yeah.
I got what may be the greatest game ever made. I know nothing about it. I got it for $3. That's actually a really good deal. It's like a $15, $20
Is it
game. something
really?
Like that. It might not be that. It's like a $15 game.
Well,
I
when
think,
Todd
though.
goes somewhere.
This is Todd's Adventures in Slime World. So I want y'all to think about that title. And I don't mean the Slime World part. Think about protagonists in video games. You have Super Mario.
Sonic.
You have Master Chief.
Crash Bandicoot.
Laura Croft Tomb Raider.
Laura who?
Laura Crotch.
There you go, Laura Crotch.
Womb Raider.
Womb Raider.
You've got Donkey Kong. This is fucking Todd!
Todd.
So we picked a lot of shit up at SEGE. A lot more than too many games because we can afford things here.
I think too many games in SEGE should just change names.
Yeah.
Because we do get too many. There's just shit all over the floor.
If you want to call it Siege, we definitely got rectally sieged by the prices at too many games. So that makes sense, I guess. Well, that's it. That's the video, guys.
I wouldn't subscribe.
Good night.